be. It's Theater Thursday. Hi, I'm Bridget Sherman, and today I'm going to be reviewing the movie Death Trap. See? You can borrow Death Trap from the Kingsville Public Library and enjoy this dark comedy thriller anytime you'd like, or anytime you run into a dark and stormy night. A death trap is actually a plot device that some authors will use where the villain attempts to use an elaborate and often torturous method of murder. And Death Trap the movie is actually a film adaptation of Ira Levin's play by the same name, and it's directed by Sidney Lumet. The play, Death Trap, holds the record for the longest running comedy thriller on Broadway. And once you watch this movie, you'll probably know why. Fun fact, the play opened on Broadway in the Music Box Theater. And if you have a good eye, you can see that the Music Box Theater is also the theater used in the movie for some of the scenes. The movie stars Michael Caine as Sidney Brule, and he's a really famous and celebrated playwright who's been really kind of down on his luck. He's had a string of really bad plays. And in fact, the first time we meet Sidney, it's on opening night of his latest flop of a play. Really dejected, he returns to Long Island to his home and his wife Myra, who's kind of neurotic. But you find out later she's kind of wealthy in her own right. She tries to comfort him and tell him it's no big deal, that they're fine financially. But he's just really in a bad place. And to add insult to injury, he receives in the mail the manuscript for a play that he thinks is absolutely brilliant and a surefire hit. And it was sent to him by Cliff Anderson, who's played absolutely wonderfully by Christopher Reeve. Cliff, who had been in one of Sidney's writing seminars, looks to Sidney as a mentor, and so he sends him this manuscript. And Sidney kind of mentions to Myra, since he's so desperate for success again, that, hey, wouldn't it be kind of easy to kill for a play this brilliant? And Myra thinks, okay, he's mostly kidding, right? But when Cliff shows up on their doorstep, ready to get some tips from Sidney on how he can make the play better, Myra realizes that Sidney's very serious about his intentions to kill Cliff and take the play as his own. So I don't want to give away any spoilers, and it's really hard to kind of tell you what the movie's about without giving parts of it away. But just know that this movie is full of plot devices and twists and turns, and it'll keep you guessing. It's a fun, fast-paced cat and mouse thriller, and it includes a clairvoyant neighbor and a sizable inheritance, some antique weapons, and a couple of dark and stormy nights, and Houdini's handcuffs. So Death Trap, like I said, is sure to keep you guessing as to who's actually going to end up reaping the benefits of the play within a play within this movie. I hope you enjoy it. Death Trap. Go find it at Kingsville Public Library. Thanks.